Good afternoon, dear children. As we are seeing our second unit, sports, we are going to learn a supplementary reader on practice makes a man perfect. So, before we start the story, can you tell me, does practice make a man perfect? Do you think practicing on something will make a person perfect? Here we have to understand yes, practice makes the man perfect. Struggles makes the man achieve success. So, of course, practice on something makes the person perfect. For example, if your handwriting is not good, you want to improve your handwriting. If you are practicing, if you are writing and practicing for your handwriting, surely it will improve one day. So we have to practice. Same way, if you are not fluent in English, if you are practicing, if you are speaking a lot, reading a lot on English, if you don't know how to read, if you are practicing and reading, surely we will one day become a perfect in reading and writing, even in our spoken. So we have to practice to become a perfect man. So of course practice makes the man perfect. Now we are going to see a story on practice makes a man perfect. Can you guess the game? This is the archery. So in Tamil we have to know that Vilvithai. So in this game the target is the middle of that red dot, a big dot. So this archer have to use bow and arrow. This arrow should target onto the particular dot, red dot. So we are going to see about the archer. So this archer was once upon a time he was living, and his name is Uttaman. And during his time, what happened? In his land, so much of animals were coming, and forest also around his places. So because of that, this archer was very um, skilled in archery, so he could able to target on any animals. So very easily he could hit the center of the target precisely. Not even one time he misses the target. So that kind of talented he had. Even the target is very near or far, doesn't matter to this Uttaman. He could able to target and get the point. So he is very proud person. So what he wants to do is he wants to show his archery talent to the people around his village. So always he used to, means many times he used to go to the people, and he will stand and he will archer, and all the people around him used to watch his archery talent, and they used to celebrate his success, and they used to cheer up for him, and they used to clap and encourage him a lot. So he needs that, he wants to admire the crowd. So one day, as usual, he was shooting, arrows at the targets. So all the people were admirers watching. So at that time, a man with a beard as white as snow carrying oil gods. Oil gods means it's in the olden days the vessel they were using to uh, take oil, bring oil. So um, it's like a vegetable cover. Okay, so in that they used to carry oil. So he also was standing at the back, watching Uttaman how he is doing archery. So when this Uttaman finishes his archery, all the crowd clapped and cheered for this Uttaman. But this oil seller, this old man, he did not clap or cheer for him. So he was standing simply at the back. Suddenly, with a deep and loud tone, this oil seller, he said that it's just a matter of practice. Like that, he was raising his voice and telling this sentence. So when he said this, Uttaman got annoyed. So he was irritated by the tone and the sentences which he said. So he said, are you an archer? Do you think anyone can do what I do? Do you think that you can archer like me? So please come on, do it like that. He was arguing. So the old man said calmly, no, sir, I'm not an archer. He said, I'm not an archer, but I know that you are very skilled and talented in archery, but it's everything matters matter of practice. Like that, he was telling. So again, this Uttaman was anger. His face became red, and he was in the higher level of anger. So he said, what you know to pass such thoughtless comments on others? Who are you? Like that, he was arguing again. So after that, this old man said, there is no reason to be angry, no need to be angry. I am a simple oil seller, like that he was telling. So he said that I am sure you must have guessed that by seeing my gods. I will fill these gourds with oil and sell them over the years. I have achieved some skill in filling the gourds. If you allow, I will show it to you, said the oilman. So he said that, okay, it's your talent, your skill in archer, my skill in oil selling. So I also have learned some kind of skills. So if you allow, I will show you that kind of skills. Like that, this old man was asking. So this Uttaman was a mocking tone. He wants to laugh and make fun of him. So he said that, okay, let me see your skills. Show us your skill. Like that, he was asking this old man to show his skill. So everyone was very curious, because these both had a argument, and they were doing something. So all the crowd again, they were watching. So all the crowd, they came near to the old man. Now, so now what happened? um, the crowd, they want to see very closer what this old man is doing. So they were waiting to see his skill. So this old man was very calm, patiently placed an empty gourd. Okay, he was taking a empty oil vessel, empty gourd and oil gourd, and he placed a coin. Coin means like this. You can see this coin, this golden age coin, where we can find the hole in the middle. So this kind of coin he was using, as well as he was using the ladle. Ladle means the oil, the this vessel used to pour the oil. So in Tamil we used to say currently. So that's what he was using. So he placed on the god, and he was pouring the oil. Very from far he was pouring the oil into the oil god. So while he this old man was pouring the oil, that coin, that coin had a very small hole. So without becoming wet, the oil could go into the oil god. So by seeing that all the people were amazed to see, and they were shocked and silenced. So after finishing the oil pouring, he took the coin and he showed to the people. They could touch and see that there is no any symptom of oil on the coin. So all the people, all the they were very shocked and silenced. One of the people from the crowd, he cheered and clapped, and the rest of the crowd also, they cheered for this skill. So now finally the oil seller smiled and said, as I told, there is nothing special about it. So it's nothing special about the skill. It is only a matter of practice. Maybe the this oil seller could able to explain that each persons are very different. Maybe each people are different skill, as well as they will be interested in different skill. So it's a matter of practice. Okay, so he said that as you were practicing for archery, you could able to get the target, as well as for me, I'm selling oil for long years. I could able to develop my skill of pouring oil from far without dropping uh, without dropping one drop of oil. So that's what he could able to explain to this Uttaman. So Uttaman surprised, as well as the crowd also was surprised, and he smiled and said, this Uttaman, he could able to understand that you have taught me something today, thank you, like that he was thanking this old man. So from this story what we can learn is, surely practice makes a man perfect. So whether it is writing or speaking or dancing or reading or playing in the sports, or what to say, in the speech or swimming, whatever the category, whatever the skill, it doesn't matter. But the matter is practice. Practice and practice and practice makes a man perfect. So from this lesson I want to say that, children, whatever you are interested, whatever the skill you admire from others, please do practice every day. You have to spend some time for that development of the skill. So you practice, that practice makes you perfect man. Thank you all for hearing to me. Thank you.